Tennessee Senator Bill Hagerty joins us this morning. Mr. Senator, what's your response to Elon Musk's rant?
Well, I think Leader Thune said it very well. We certainly do respect the effort that Elon undertook with respect to government efficiency. We all want to see cost reductions, but I tell you, my number one goal is to avoid what would otherwise be a greater than $4 trillion tax increase on Americans. I talked with Kevin Hassett yesterday, the National Economic Advisor at the White House. Were that to happen, were we not to pass this, we'd have over $4.1 trillion, $4.2 trillion tax increase on America that would cut GDP growth negative 6%. Certainly the nation, the world doesn't need to see that happen. One of the overarching aims here is to create certainty in our tax code, to stimulate more capital investment. That's exactly what will happen if we pass this. And Leader Thune is right. The Congressional Budget Office essentially, conducted malpractice last time in 2017 when they tried to estimate the impact of that Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. Indeed, they missed it by $1 trillion of revenue, Stuart. I'm very optimistic this will help reduce the deficit.
A personal opinion, if I may, I think Musk is ignoring the potential for economic growth from the big, beautiful bill. I mean, isn't that what it's all about? Growth.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And as I talk to CEOs around the country, they want to make investments here in America, but they need certainty in terms of the rule set. We can deliver that through this bill. We need to do it quickly. And if we do it quickly, we'll be able to see a 2026 that's going to be an incredible move forward. Lots more capital investment. That capital investment begets more employment. That employment and jobs begets more economic activity. It's a positive feedback loop that will make America grow at a great degree, much higher than the 1.8% that the Congressional Budget Office predicts. And if we're at 3% or better, we're going to see that deficit begin to close much more rapidly.
I'm sure you've seen this, Senator, but two Chinese nationals were charged with smuggling a dangerous biological pathogen into America. The substance is classified as a potential agro-terrorism weapon. FBI Director Kash Patel says this case is a reminder that the Chinese Communist Party continues to deploy operatives to infiltrate our institutions and even target our food supply. By the way, since October 2021, Biden allowed over 67,000 Chinese nationals into the country. So, Mr. Senator, are all these Chinese nationals visiting this country, are they now suspect?
I think we need to be extremely careful, particularly when you think about the movement that we've had with Chinese nationals, particularly those who are affiliated with the PLA, moving into our university system. That was precisely the case here. And we need to be very, very careful about who comes in, what they're bringing with them. And make no mistake, and I'm so pleased that Kash Patel is in the position he is in, because he's seeing right through all of this. Make no mistake, the Chinese Communist Party is not our friend. This sort of infiltration, this sort of act of agro-terrorism is the last thing we need to see on American soil, and the only way to prevent it is by waking up and realizing that we've got to be extraordinarily careful as we allow anybody to come into this country.